Stern is happy to find something space-related finally, but before they can announce that discovery, the spaceship itself ruins it for them. At its landing site, a group forms, including half the town and the military. A mysterious figure walks out with, for what they know, could be a hairdryer, and they shoot him before he even gets a chance to attack them, if he even was going to in the first place. This triggers his robot bodyguard, Mr. Roboto, who attacks them with extreme prejudice. The military backs away, regretting their decision. Mr. Roboto shoots out his laser eyes, which destroys their weapons. Why they think Earth weapons would have stopped a creature from another planet which has the ability to space travel, I don't know. But the mysterious alien, Klaatu Lulu, still wants to have peace with them. He hands himself to the government, and they send in their best proper gentlemen to interrogate him. Either he escapes, or he's let go because he appears next at a boarding house in the least lighted room I've ever seen. Also, I guess his face wasn't publicised because none of these people ask him, "Aren't you that alien that just landed the other day?" Weirdly, his landlady has no problem with hanging out with her son, even though she just met him, doesn't know where he's from, and he could be an axe-murderer for all she knows. And they have a fun day out, which includes going to the cemetery, the Lincoln Monument, a ship's landing site, where none of the military personnel, including ones that probably saw his face, recognise him for some reason. And top off the super fun day, they decide to do some light trespassing, where Klaatu finishes someone else's equations because he's that much of a show-off. The owner of that house tracks him down and doesn't seem to be bothered the fact that he broke into his house, nor does the landlady seem to be bothered that another man she doesn't know is hanging out with her son. Klaatu returns to his spaceship, where there's only 2 guards there, because that's enough, according to the local government. Either that or the cutbacks are terrible. Billy, the landlady's son, follows him and discovers he's the alien, while the door closes really, really slowly. Of course, with no proof other than his eyes, he tells his mum about this, and Klaatu basically gaslights him into believing he was wrong. He's meant to be the good guy in this movie, isn't he? The landlady starts to question the validity of her son's claim and tracks down the ship, where the guards apparently aren't there at all now because she manages to get close enough to it for the robot guard to notice her. The robot knocks her out and takes her to the spaceship because Klaatu never told him not to knock out random civilians and bring them on the ship. This disturbs his power nap, and he wakes up to find the landlady on his ship and looks really, really annoyed at the robot. The landlady questions why he's on Earth, and he decides to show her rather than tell her. He's essentially there just to tell the Earth that they're terrible and they should improve, or they'll get worse. I don't know why he didn't say that when he's first arrived, but better late than never, I guess.